Oh, I don't know why it does that, but sometimes like Facebook like gets kicked off of Streamlabs. It's another issue I've been having. Okay, so whatever, it's running now. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
How can human life mean so little to you?
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean.
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about that.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what makes you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for money?
Hmm.
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. For the moment our new lives began here, my only thought has been escaping. But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little
Obviously,
bitch.
that was a lie.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hate it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little
I wanted
bitch.
to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And do you want to know why, huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. And what was your dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. A castle. And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers / bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of descendants.
It's fine.
Like the rest of my life, that was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing
unfortunately
to be
my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
done. Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's what we should be saying, and plus, how could you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unraveled, and I take pride in that. It's just other people. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deception of unconsciousness. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes.
That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had to choose, then
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as Mary Antonio. You'd be executed again. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, it looked like a poor effect to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills.
You all done? Okay, then let's get a rolling. The Blackens disturb the peace and must pay the price.
Now
Now then.
I prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What?
This is...
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then... Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
It's punishment time! Good job. I don't think that's how fire trucks are supposed to work, but okay. You did it, Monokuma. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free of the regret from the outside world, and so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna
Jeez,
do?
and here I thought you guys are gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of
But what do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna keep making us going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyways, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey.
So, what's the deal with that?
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Oh man, oh jeez. Oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I didn't do anything about it, huh? What? What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although, it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey.
I suppose sometimes it's easier to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well, then, we better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go in alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go? Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Bakura.
Well
Then it's up to you now.
Yo.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the dining hall. Okay. Huh? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are totally pushovers when you show a little backbone. I try to forget what Hinda said, but everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Yeah,
So then,
we needed to get into the locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw... Good morning! It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow? I'm doing my best, so please wait just a little while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but... Can we take a second? Since we have the opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is that why you wanted to come in here with me?
However,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
it's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too? No, I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see, what I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I'd told to Kyoko I believed in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come, and when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back, he said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? It's just normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden here? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean seriously, without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in... Ah! At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. But I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I had made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second... Okay, I'm not reading this 7 times. So this is the secret room, but what's in here? It's just the normal desk with the normal drawers. Okay. There's a bunch of files and what looked like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope Speak Academy Student Registry? This is the only thing in here is not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. But before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file. A slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head's feeling funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't remember. What do I know? What don't I know? A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I don't understand what happened. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Gah. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. It's just a normal desk without normal... Okay. Was there anything else? An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The instant pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain. my mind heavy with thoughts. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The further I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, as if from a vast distance, I heard something. It was faint but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sound coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Kacha! Bakura! Hagia! Hia! Hachin! Bakura! Da-da-da-na! Sa-sha-sha-sha! Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. One side not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... And then there was 7. Super Robo Justice present. Woohoo! Leon killed Sakura. Not Sakura. Saiki. Monokuma killed Junko. Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Ifumi killed Taka. And then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. Okay, thank you for the rundown and all, but I'm pretty sure I've been keeping up. I'm not that lost. And then it brings us to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become a commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause y'all are fighting on an empty stomachs, right? If you fill your bellies, I'm sure you'll be cheered up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style. Meteor impact, extinction level event combination of food. What? Those are both breakfast times top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give into despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know,
Like when we're going to get out of here, right?
we're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who is about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh, what makes you say that?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there is no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyways?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on the good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some
Well,
occult
yeah,
mystery.
it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
Occult is
I told you,
bullcrap.
my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abducted cows and dissected them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I had never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
You're an idiot?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
No, I'm gonna go with you're an idiot.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up to the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef, they totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That's a cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, I hope your predictions turn out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together again. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Bakuria and Toko were here for this too.
Good.
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bound hid weaknesses and frailty. Fragility. Chapter 4. Holy crud. We're getting there. We're getting there. I hope. We began our search as soon as we had finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had happened, what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Where am I going? Nope. Are you making me walk all the way there? Keep going up. I think it's... I thought it was like... Oh, yeah, it's right here. Is that it? Yay, new stairs. Okay, good. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. We got a data lab. No good, the door is locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a totally mystery. A new classroom. Hey, hero. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Useless, hero. It's too bad we don't have the ultimate thief so we can break some of these doors down. Or ultimate lock picker, something. Chem. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab? I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. Okay, so we're not gonna... What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? Nope, nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. It's a remarkable big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, and what? They even have protein Zima X? What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's kind of sewer level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers than a gold mine, huh? You say so. That was pointless. Anything else? Anything? What's this? Headmaster. Let's go to the headmaster's room. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Useless. Music room. Okay. This is the music room? It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean was some unknown clues in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have a say in the matter.
So then...
So now, it's your turn. Let's hear your secret, huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice you're hiding something?
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the cameras, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing okay, so I guess you don't want me to tell her. Okay. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're not willing to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Well, yeah, you weren't doing a two-way sharing. I'm tired. I'm tired. It goes both ways, man. That's all. Was that everything though? Music room. 4th floor. We went to the chems already. There was nothing there. Do I have to go to the bathroom? Nope. Seems like every other bathroom here. Where else am I supposed to go? There's a clock right there, but what use is time in here? Good point. Hero, do you have anything else to say? I'm glad this floor is just open up and all, but there's... Okay, so no, you're not... You're no help. Yes. I don't know where to go. Sakura is lost in conversation. Anything else in here? Nope. I already talked about that. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to look at something in the music room? Nope. I mean, the only thing here is the piano. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Oh, sweet, I got a coin. That makes me think that's not what it wanted me to do. Okie dokie then. Can I go to bed now? Am I done? I can't get in the data center. I can't get into the... Oh wait, there's an office? There's an office. There's an office. I didn't see the office. This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. Yeah. What's this? Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sakura? The smiling faces of the 3 people who are now dead. A classroom without metal plates over the window? It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenagers to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here. Including Saika. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. No, you're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot. What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real.
Hey,
If there were such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I ask you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're one of the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's the case, I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well,
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room, that sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly lock. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Nah. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
something
my
to say
room.
to you.
You know, it is now...
With betrayal?
Oh, yeah. It is now, and anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There are rules now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the privilege. Is he gone? Whew, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Well, this is breaking down. Why don't we try and lockpick it?
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrients, additives, and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Bakura or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know, what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Bakura. It won't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Kyoko, she's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
right.
She isn't. Isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your
I
deal?
bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
Serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Saika. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have metal coverings in the windows, so yeah. The picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only picture. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sakia. But how can that be?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But the picture isn't real. Is real. Then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so
then you must trust Monokuma word over the people who have died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same? That's not... What's going on? Kyoko, why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
Come on, guys. Stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Bakura, you all have the same sunken look on your face. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So, whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Bakura. What have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath? A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Okay, let's go take a bath. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? You hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your
I
problem?
already heard it with Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing here right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm going to do.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks me. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, we'd like you to move? Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First, make a masochist, now a super sadist? Yeah. I guess next time we'll figure out what's going on here. I just wanted to do a quick stream, so until next time.